Here we are in Los Angeles, Locke High School, Briscoe Clark Field. Got a camera on the San Diego Rage over here in white jerseys, black pants, red helmets. Visiting team. 7-4 record, coming off a big win over the Hurricanes last week in the quarterfinals. This is the semifinals. They are traveling here, visiting the team on the opposite side of the field, the West Coast Lions, the home team today. 7-3 record, number 2 seed in the Pac West Spring 2018 season. We're going to be kicking off here in just a few minutes, Saturday, the 19th of May, 2018. Semi-Pro football semifinals. The winner will advance to the championship game, which will be played on June 2nd. Location to be determined. I'll be your host. I am Jay Tando. Kicking off here at 3 o'clock p.m. just a few minutes away. May the best team win. And here we are underway. Short kick. Fielded at about the 27. 35. Still going 50. Cross midfield. Rage will have good field position to start things off here from Briscoe Clark Field here at Locke High School in Los Angeles. Quarterback for the Rage will be number 8, Jerry Garret. Good field position to start for the Rage. 49-yard line of the Lions as we're just underway here. Visiting San Diego Rage are in red helmets, white jerseys, black pants. Host Lions are in. Here's a handoff up the middle. Good running. Out of bounds inside the 40. That is a first down run as they move the chains inside the 40 to about the 37-yard line. West Coast Lions wearing white helmets and all black. Black jerseys, black pants. San Diego in the white jerseys. Here we go. 1st and 10 inside the 37-yard line. No score here in the first quarter. Handing it off. Another good solid run. This time it's inside the 28-yard line. Down and short from about the 28-yard line with 13:31 and ticking in this opening quarter. No score here from Los Angeles. San Diego Rage, 2nd and 1. Jerry Garret behind center. He's going to drop back and throw. Ball is caught. Still shaking and baking, out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Ball will be marked at the 10-yard line. 1st and goal. 13 minutes to play in this opening quarter. No score here as of yet. Rager on the drive here, on the move. Jerry Garret behind center. Awaits the snap. Gonna run it. That is a touchdown. San Diego Rage. Number 20, Isiah Sombright on the touchdown run. Here comes a 2-point play as it is 6-0 Rage. From the shotgun, Garret throwing into the end zone. It is dropped. The score will be 6-0 here with 12:48 to play in the opening quarter. Here's the kickoff. Short one. It's going to be returned up to about the 47. We'll see where they mark it. Ball is marked at about the 49-yard line for the Lions as they trail 6-0 here in the beginning of the first quarter. 12:34 to play in the opening quarter. Shotgun formation. And hand it off up the middle. Gain of a couple yards. Quarterback is number 0, Cartwright, for the Lions. 2nd down and about 8 after a 2-yard gain. Inside the 49-yard line here with 11:55 to play in the first quarter. Trailing 6-0, the Lions will throw. They're going for the money, and it's incomplete. 3rd down and 8 facing the Lions. They trail 6-0 here in the first quarter with 11:40 to play. back at, nope. We've got whistles. Penalty against the offense will make it 3rd down and long. They need to get to about the 41 of the Rage. They're backed up to their 46-yard line. So 3rd and 15 about. Cartwright in the shotgun. Rolls to his left. He will throw out of bounds. 4th down. About the 46-yard line. The Lions on 4th and about 14. Punt formation. With 10:57 and ticking in this opening quarter. The Rage on top 6-0. Snap is away. The punt is up. It's a high one. See if it angles out of bounds. Picked up at the 15. Staking and bacon at about the 25. The 25-yard line. San Diego Rage have the ball. With 10:36 to play in this opening quarter. A 6-0 lead for the Rage. Jerry Garret behind center, number 8. They will hand it off. Number 20, Sombright, moves the chains again up to the 43. First down carry, moves the chains. About the 43-yard line for the Rage with a 6-0 lead with 9:57 and ticking in this first quarter. Well, we've got movement on the line. Penalty against the Rage will move them back inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. 1st and 15 with 9:35 to play in this opening quarter. They lead 6-0 against the host Lions. Back to throw is Garrett. He's going to let it rip. Going to number 80. It's incomplete. He was looking for Roy Sharp. 2nd down and 15 facing the Rage. From the 39-yard line, they lead 6-0 here with 9:16 and ticking in this opening quarter. Garrett in the shotgun. He's got it. He's back to throw. He will let it rip. It's incomplete. 3rd down and 15 facing the Rage with 9 minutes to play in the opening quarter. They lead 6-0. Will they convert here, or will your West Coast Lions defense stand up and hold them back? Back to throw. Garrett is going to fly with it to number 16. It is knocked away by number 27, McGregor. Long. From the 39, they will punt it on 4th and 15 with 8:45 to play in this open quarter, leading 6-0. The Rage will punt it away. It is up. And it will dribble out of bounds. About the 28. Our West Coast Lions are back on offense at the 28-yard line, trailing 6-0 here in the first quarter. 8:32 to play. Let's see if they can get some offense going. Get on this scoreboard. Spreading the field. Quarterback number 0, Cartwright, awaits the shotgun snap. Back. He's going to hand it off. Up the middle they go. Minimal gain. 2nd down and about 9 from the 29 facing the Lions with 7:49 and ticking in this opening quarter. They trail 6-0. Shotgun for Cartwright. He's going to drop back to throw. He's going to let it go, and it is incomplete. 3rd down and about 9 facing the Lions. Trailing 6-0 here in the first quarter with 7 minutes 29 and ticking in this first quarter. Trailing by 6. Here's the shotgun for Cartwright. Back to throw. He's going to throw on the run. It is caught. That looks to be good enough for a first down. First down from the 41-yard line. The Lions will advance with 6:49 and ticking in this opening quarter, trailing 6-0 against the visiting Rage. Here is Cartwright. He's going to keep it and scramble up the middle for a good gain of about 6. Hurry up offense for the Lions. 2nd down and short at about the 47-yard line, 48-yard line. 6:13 to play in the opening quarter, trailing 6-0. Cartwright in the shotgun. They need about 3 yards. Up the middle they go. Rumbling, stumbling. The big tailback will get close to a first down carry there. First down inside the 50 at the 49-yard line. The Lions, as they trail 6-0 with 5.5 minutes to play in the opening quarter, they're on the move. Cartwright is going to wheel back to throw. He's going to let it rip. Caught at about the 40. Down and short from the 41 with 4:52 to play in this opening quarter. Lions trail 6-0 on the move. Cartwright handing it off. Number 1. That should be enough for the first down as he leans forward, carries the pack. That's Hollis. Big tailback there. Moves the chains. Enough to move the chains for a first down. A carry by Hollis. So the ball is now at the 38-yard line for the Lions as they trail 6-0 here with 4 minutes to play in the first quarter. Throwing it. Number 12 has it. He's wrapped up there at about the 37. Hello there. So we've got the ball at the 38-yard line. Second down and 8. 3:31 to play in this opening quarter. Lions trail 6-0. Cartwright. Back to throw. He's going to let her go. It's caught. Appears to be enough for a first down inside the 25. All right, here we go. First down from the 25-yard line after the big pass play. 3 minutes to play in this opening quarter. The Lions trail 6-0, but they are on the move at the doorstep here at the 25-yard line. First and 10. Behind center. Cartwright. Rolling to his left. He's going to get wrapped up for a loss of about 5 yards on the sack to the 30-yard line. That will bring up second down and about 15 from the 30, facing the Lions with 2 minutes, 19 seconds and ticking in this opening quarter. Rage on top, 6-0. Lions have the ball. Lions spread the field. Shotgun formation for the quarterback. Number 0. Or is that number 6 in there now? McCoy. Back to throw. It's intercepted. Rage football. Number 26 has it. Still going. He's got a convoy, and he may go the distance. Lateral to number 41 to the 13-yard line. So the pick by Jacob Bedford. All right, so the penalty on the previous play, the interception will stand. San Diego will have the ball at the 20-yard line, first and 10, with 1:35 to play in this opening quarter. They lead 6-0 as they run up the middle, no gain. From the 21-yard line, second down and about 8, with 1 minute, 10 seconds and ticking in this opening quarter. The Rage lead 6-0 over the host Lions. As they break the huddle, under a minute to play in the opening quarter. Second down and 8. Jerry Garret behind center. He will fake the handoff. He's going to bootleg it. And out of bounds. Third down now facing the Rage. Third and about 4. Ball at the 25. They need to get to the 29. As the closing moments of the first quarter. And whistles as that'll do it for the first quarter. With the Lions 0, San Diego Rage 6 as we flip sides of the field. Here we are beginning the second quarter. The Rage, they're going to throw it on third down. Breaks a tackle. That's going to move the chains to the 39-yard line. Rage will have first and 10 at the 39-yard line with 13:55 to go in this second quarter. They lead 6-0. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left on a 4-wide set for Jerry Garret in the shotgun. He will drop back to throw. He will throw, and it is incomplete. From the 39, second and 10, 13:32 and ticking here in the second quarter. Rage are up 6-0 against the host Lions. Will the defense step up here for the West Coast Lions? Garret will hand it off. Up the middle they go for a gain of about 4. Third down and about 6 facing the San Diego Rage with 12:51 and ticking in this second quarter. Leading 6-0 over the Lions. Will the defense step up here? Lions bring 3 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left, and a 4-wide set for quarterback Jerry Garret in the shotgun. Here comes the pass rush. He's going to throw. Caught by number 19. That is a first down catch by Kenny Johnson. From the 40-yard line, first down for the Rage with 12:14 and ticking in this second quarter. They lead 6-0 on the move. Garret in the shotgun awaiting the snap. Back to throw. He is going to pump and throw. He's got his receiver number 3. That's a touchdown. 40-yard strike. Following the 40-yard touchdown strike from Jerry Garret to number 3, Anthony Jackson, it is 12-0 San Diego Rage. They're going to go for 2 here. Garret in the shotgun. He's going to throw. He throws, and it is incomplete. The score will remain 12-0 Rage on top of the Lions with 11:37 to play in the second quarter. So the visiting Rage now lead 12-0 with 11:37 to play in the second quarter. Here comes the kickoff from the 35. The kick is away. Fielded about the 15 up to 25, 30. Brought down at about the 31. Break the huddle. They trail 12-0 here in the second quarter with 11:28 to go from the 33-yard line. McCoy is our quarterback, number 6. Is he back in? Oh, Cartwright's back in, number 0. Good. There he is, number 0. He's going to throw it incomplete. Good to see Cartwright back in there. Second down and 10 from the 34 with 11:13 to play in this second quarter. Lions trail 12-0. Can they get some offense going here? From the shotgun. Handing it off up the middle. Makes one guy miss. He's turning the corner. First down and more. Down to about the 30-yard line. Number 5 on the carry, Thomas. Moving the chains all the way to the 30-yard line. Lions offense comes alive as we have a timeout on the field. 30-yard line, 1st and 10 as we're back to game action. 11 minutes to play in the second quarter. Lions trail 12-0, but they are on the march. Cartwright awaits the snap in the shotgun. And we've got flags. Penalty backs up the Lions to the 34-yard line. 1st and 15 from the 35-yard line. 10:59 and ticking in the second quarter. Trailing 12-0. Here we come with Cartwright in the shotgun. Can they get on the board here as he will hand it off? Tailback turns the corner. He will get a few yards. Second down for the Lions. Second down and about 4 at the 25. 10:16 and ticking in the second quarter. Trailing 12-0. Lions are on the move. Cartwright has it. Passes. And that'll be out of bounds at about the 23. Down and short. Facing the Lions. The ball is going to be at about the 25. 23-yard line, 22-yard line, with 9:31 and ticking in the second quarter. Trailing 12-0. Cartwright awaits the snap. They need about 3 yards for the first down. He's going to take it himself, and it's going to be close. The change, first down for your West Coast Lions. From the 21-yard line, first down and 10, 8:29 and ticking in the second quarter. Trailing 12-0. They are on the move. Cartwright awaits the snap. Back to throw. He surveys. He's going to let it go for the end zone. Incomplete. Penalty after the play there against the Rage. That'll advance the ball. Personal foul. First and 10 at the 10-yard line. So first and goal for the West Coast Lions. They trail 12-0 here in the second quarter. 8 minutes and ticking. Can they punch it in here? Cartwright awaits the snap. He's got it. He surveys. He's going to let it go to the end zone. Incomplete. 10. 7:43 and ticking in the second quarter. Trailing 12-0. Lions are on the doorstep. Will they punch it in? Cartwright awaits the snap. In the shotgun. 4 wide. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Snap is away. He's looking. He's in trouble. He will throw it away. Game reset here. Third and goal from the 10. 7:21 to play in the second quarter. Lions are trailing 12-0. Can they convert here? Awaiting the snap. Cartwright in the shotgun. Back to throw. He's going to roll to his right. He turns the corner. He's going to shovel it. He's out of bounds at the 10. Fourth and goal. From the 11 now. 7 minutes to play in the second quarter. They're going to be riverboat gamblers here going for it on fourth down. The Lions trail 12-0. Let's see if it pays off. Cartwright rolling. Now he's rolling to his right. In trouble. He eludes trouble. Throws to the end zone. Intercepted. Rage football coming out of the end zone. Still alive. 15-yard line. Rage football. Game reset. San Diego Rage. 24-yard line after the interception. 6:32 to play in the second quarter. They lead 12-0, and we've got whistles. From the 24, first and 10 for the Rage as they lead 12-0 here with 6:32 to play in the second quarter. Jerry Garret behind center. Handing it off. We've got flags. Line after the penalty. First down. First and 20. With 6:06 to play in the second quarter. Rage, they lead 12-0. Here's Garrett. He's going to let it go. Incomplete. Down. And 20 facing the Rage. They lead 12-0. 5:58 to go in this second quarter. From the 15, Jerry Garret. They will pitch the ball. Number 20. Ooh, he hops a player, but he's going to take a seat. No gain for Sombright. And about 18 from about the 25. 5:16 and ticking in the second quarter. Leading 12-0. The Rage will go. They're going to need about 23 yards. Back to go to throw is Garrett. Sets up. He's going to wing it. Look at that arm. It's overthrown. Fourth down. 4:46 to play in the second quarter. Punting unit is on fourth down and 18. From about the 25-yard line. Punt is up. Midfield. He's going to let it bounce. He's going to get spun down at about the 50-yard line. The Lions trailing 12-0. They got the ball at midfield with 4:36 to play in the second quarter. Can they get on the scoreboard? Cartwright awaits the snap. Hollis up the middle. No gain there. He loses a couple. After the loss of a couple yards on the play, 2nd and 12 from the 48. 4:09 and ticking in this second quarter. Trailing 12-0, the Lions. Line it up in the shotgun for Cartwright. Back to throw. He's going to let it go. It's caught. Gain of a couple of yards, about 4 on the play, to the 48 of the Rage. Down and about 8 facing the Lions from the 48 of the Rage with 3:25 to go, and we've got whistles. Timeout. 3rd down facing the Lions. They trail 12-0 with 3:23 to play in this first half from the 48. 3rd down and 8. Hey, buddy, we got the camera, right? No problem. Okay, here we go. Snap coming. Uh-oh, look at Hollis. Look at that big man run. Holy smokes. Are you kidding me? Hollis just ripped off a 48-yard touchdown run up the middle.
Oh, don't tell me it's a flag.
So Hollis takes it 48 yards to the house. There was no doubt, man, they were not going to catch him. So here we go. They're trailing 12-6. They're going to go for 2 with 3 minutes, 11 seconds to go in this first half. The Lions are on the scoreboard. Cartwright awaits the snap in the shotgun. He's got it. He's going to throw to the end zone. Number 12. He's got it. They're going to give it to him. 2-point conversion. Awaiting the kickoff here. We got a 4-point game here in Los Angeles. Your West Coast Lions trail 12-8. It's an onside kick. Short kick fielded at about the 49. 48. The Rage lead 12-8. Their own 48-yard line as they break the huddle. Veteran Jerry Garret behind center. Ageless wonder, this man. He waits the snap. He's going to drop back. He throws. Ooh, in and out of the defensive back's hands there. Almost picked. Down and 10 from the 48. 2:42 to play in this first half as the Rage lead 12-8, and they have the ball. Garrett behind center. They're going to run it. Up the middle they go. Stumbling and bumbling. That's close to a first down at about the 40-yard line. Let's see where they mark it. Move the chains. First down for the Rage. Just outside the 40-yard line. Coming up on the 2-minute warning of the first half. And that is a 2-minute warning with your West Coast Lions 8 visiting San Diego Rage 12. Okay, here we go. Moving the chains to the 41-yard line, the Rage coming out of the 2-minute warning. Handing it off, number 24. He leaps a player. That's a good run right there, close to 10 yards. Ball marked back up to the 49-yard line. The Rage, with 1 minute 35 to play in the half, we've got more whistles. Back up to the 50-yard line now, with 1 minute 35 to play in the first half. The Rage, they lead 12-8 here on the road. First down and 20. They need to get to the 31 for a first down. And we got second down here.
They got the line marked at 10 yards, huh?
Yeah, they do. So second down and long, 2nd and 20, and we've got more flags. Backing up the Rage. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Wow, they're going to go all the way back to the 35-yard line.
Number 6 right here inside. Oh, he's not even.
So that'll back up the Rage. 2nd and 35 from the 35. with 1 minute 21 to play here in the first half. The Rage do lead 12-8. What did he do to get the penalty?
The clock was 1:35 or so.
Okay.
And it was stop and play. He was arguing with the referee. What you had
Okay, we break the huddle. Back to game action finally. 58 seconds and ticking. Garrett behind center. He's going to hand it off. Sombright. Tackle. 36-yard line. From about the 37-yard line, third down and 33. 42.5 seconds to play here in this first half. Zoom play with 42 seconds to play in the second quarter. Rage 12. Your West Coast Lions 8. Garrett in the shotgun. Third and 33. From the 33, he's going to take a sack. Timeout with 28.5 seconds to play. We got fourth down from the 35. Fourth and 35 from the 35. Excuse me, with 27 ticks left to play in this second quarter. Rage on top 12-8 over the host Lions. As they break the huddle. Awaiting the snap here. And flags. Another penalty, 5 yards, illegal participation. Fourth and 40 from the 30 with 27 seconds to play in this first half. Punting unit on. And it is pooch punted. Line drive, it's going to field at 40, 50, cross midfield into Rage territory at about the 38-yard line with 12.2 seconds to play in the first half. So the ball inside the 40 at about the 37-yard line, first and 10, 12 seconds to play in this first half. The Lions trail 12-8 against the visiting San Diego Rage. Your West Coast Lions, they might have a Hail Mary play in here. Cartwright pumps. He's going to throw. Caught. And out of bounds with 6.3 seconds to play at the 25. Hurry up offense for the Lions as they move the chains. From the 25, first and 10. Trailing 12-8 against the visiting Rage. With 6.3 ticks left on the first half clock. Break the huddle. Quarterback number 0, Cartwright, awaits the snap as they spread the field. Back to throw, Cartwright. He's going to let it rip into the end zone. Going for number 12. Caught! No, incomplete. Going for Edmonds, could not quite find the handle. Welcome back. Here in Los Angeles, Briscoe Clark Field here at Locke High School. It's a good game here, defensive battle. Your West Coast Lions, 8. San Diego Rage, 12. The Lions are going to get the kickoff. And it's going to get bounced at the 20. He's going backwards. He's going to try to cut it up. Now he's going to take a loss. It's back at the 20. Your West Coast Lions, first and 10. just outside the 20 at the 19-yard line as we're underway in the second half. 14:46 to go, third quarter. Lions 12. I'm sorry, Rage 12, Lions 8. Here come the offense. Cartwright, number 0. Shotgun. He's going to throw it. Caught. Gain of a couple yards. Second down and 8 from the 19. Facing the Lions with 14:09 to play in the second quarter. Trailing 12-8. They're going to hand it off. And we got a fumble. Let's see whose ball. Still waiting for the official word. It appears to be Rage football. Turnover to the Rage. Eagle Rage have the ball. 1st and 10 inside the 20 at the 19 with 13:53 to play in the third quarter. They lead 12-8. Well, the defense hold for the West Coast Lions. Jerry Garret hands it off. Number 20, Sombright, looking to the left, tries to turn upfield, and he will get the corner inside the 10 at about the 5-yard line. End goal for the Rage at the 8-yard line, 7-yard line. 13:44 to go in this third quarter, leading 12-8. They're going to run it up the middle for about a yard, maybe 2. Let's see. Second and goal at the 5. 13-13 and ticking in this third quarter. Rage up 12-8, trying to add to that lead. Garrett handing it off. Looking for the corner, not quite. Just about out of bounds there at the 2. Here coming up, third and goal at the 1. A long one, short 2. Third and goal, we'll call it the 2. Would you call that the 2?
Yeah, not the 2.
Yeah. 12:25 and ticking in this third quarter, just underway. Well, the defense hold for the West Coast Lions. Will the Rage punch it in? Big play coming up here as the Rage have a 12-8 lead, trying to add to it. Handing it off, Sombright in the backfield. They meet him. He's going to get dragged down all the way back at the 7.
He stopped. He should have hit him up. He got a blast through there.
4th and goal. Ball marked at about the 5. Closer to the 6-yard line, actually. With 11:33 and ticking in this third quarter. With the score 12-8, Rage on top. They are going to go for it. Will the defense stand up one more time for your West Coast Lions? Garrett. Back to throw. Rolling back. He's in trouble. Oh boy, is he in trouble. He's going to throw it into the end zone. Incomplete.
He was open too.
He had his man open in the back of the end zone. Could not quite find the handle. Turnover on downs. The defense will stand up and hold. Lions come out on offense now after the turnover on downs. 1st and 10 at about the 5. They trail 12-8 with 11 minutes, 7 seconds to play in this third quarter. They've got 95 yards to go for a touchdown. Can they get there? And movements, flags. Sorting out the penalties here. Penalty against the defense. 5 yards. So 1st and 5, just outside the 10-yard line. 11 minutes to play here in this third quarter. Your West Coast Lions trail 12-8. Can they go 90 yards here and get on the board and take the lead? Cartwright in the shotgun. 4 wide set, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. He's back to throw. He's going to let it rip. Caught. Great. Godoy. That's a first down catch as they move the chains. Ball is up to the 18-yard line, 1st and 10. Under 11 minutes to play in the third quarter. Your West Coast Lions 8, visiting San Diego Rage 12. Cartwright awaits the snap. He's got it. He's going to let it rip. Caught. That's another first down catch as he finds the seam. He's still alive. He's still scrambling down to inside the 50-yard line. Offense has come alive here for the West Coast Lions as they have 1st and 10. The 48-yard line. They're 48 with 10:26 to play in the third quarter. Trailing by 4 points, 12-8. We got a player down. We do have a player down. Back to game action. 48-yard line. 10:26 to play in the third quarter. West Coast Lions trail 12-8 on 1st and 10 as the offense is now ignited. Cartwright in the shotgun, awaits the snap. 4 wide, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. 4 wide receiver set. Here's the snap. He's going to let it go. It is low and incomplete. Down and 10 from the 48 with 9:57 and ticking here in this third quarter. The Lions trail 12-8, but they are on the move. Cartwright back to throw and incomplete. So here we go. 3rd down and 10 from the 48. Looking for 10 yards. Trailing 12-8 here with 9:43 to play in this third quarter. The Lions in the shotgun. 4 wide receiver set. 2 to the left, 2 to the right for Cartwright. He's going to toss it. Double pass! Intercepted. Rage football. Number 2 with the pick. Dana Palucci. Thank you. So after the turnover, the Rage are in business at the 46-yard line. They're 46 with 9:43 to play in the third quarter. With a 12-8 lead, Jerry Garret and the Rage have it. Handing it off up the middle. He breaks through for a good gain inside the 50 to about the 47. 2nd down and short. 2nd and about 3 facing the Rage inside the 47-yard line of the Lions. They're going to hand it off. Sombright up the middle. He goes. He's got a little seam all the way down to the 30-yard line. 1st down. Rage football at the 30-yard line of the Lions with a 12-8 lead with 8.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Jerry Garret behind center. They hand it off again. This time it's a gain of a couple of yards. Down and 7 inside the 30 at the 28-yard line. 7:37 and ticking in this third quarter. Garret behind center. Handing it off. Sombright. This time he's met in the backfield and spun down. Yeah, that was 3rd and 7. Facing the Rage. They're back at the 27-yard line. Back to throw. Garret. Oh, he's in trouble. He takes a seat. Ball is loose. They're going to lose yardage on that play all the way back to the 41. Back to game action. 4th down. Punting unit on from the 41-yard line after the loss on the previous play. 4th and a zip code. They're going to punt it. It's a high one. Wobbler. Let's see if they fielded it. Ooh, risky. Yeah, ball is going to be at the 11-yard line for the Lions. For West Coast Lions, back on offense, trailing 12-8 with 5:48 to play in this third quarter. See if they can get that momentum going on offense. They have the ball at about the 11-yard line. Cartwright back in at shotgun. 4 wide set. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. They're going to run it. Up the middle they go. Little gain of about 4. Oh, ball is loose. Fumble, Rage recover. 1st and 10 after the turnover. Fumble recovered by the Rage. It is 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line with 5 minutes, 40 seconds to play in this third quarter. Rage are on top 12-8. Will they add to that lead, or the West Coast Lions defense bow their backs, make a stop? Number 16 at quarterback, they're going to hand it off. Up the middle they go. Good running as they move the pile all the way down inside the 10 to about the 7-yard line. Number 16 quarterback is Marcus Johnson. From the 7-yard line, 1st and goal. They're going to keep it. Marcus Johnson for the corner. Touchdown, Rage. To the 7-yard scamper by backup quarterback Marcus Johnson, the Rage take an 18-8 lead with 4:33 to play in this third quarter. They're going to go for 2 to try to make it 20-8 to make it a 12-point contest. Shotgun for Johnson. He's going to roll to his right. He's looking to call his own number, and he will get in for 2. With the score 20-8, the Rage will kick it off to the West Coast Lions. 4:33 to play in the third quarter. Here's the kickoff. Fielded at about the 15, the 20, 25. Up the field, he goes to 30, about the 32. Game reset. Here comes the Lions offense. Ball marked at about the 33-yard line. 1st and 10, 4:20 to play in this third quarter. The Lions trailing 20-8, looking for some offense. Cartwright in the shotgun. Handing it up the middle. Big tailback, number 1 Hollis, with the carry for about 4 yards. From the 35-yard line, 36-yard line, 2nd down. 3:51 to play in the third. Lions trailing. Up the middle, Hollis. Bulldozing up to the 40-yard line. They'll bring up 3rd and short. Ball just outside the 40. 3rd down and short. 3:21 to play in the third quarter. Your West Coast Lions, they trail 20-8. Can they convert here on 3rd and 3? Awaiting this shotgun snap is Cartwright. Back to throw. He's going to let it rip. Caught. Edmond. Out of bounds. 33. That should be enough for a 1st down. Let's see where they mark it. All right, here we go. West Coast Lions move the chains. 1st down, 44-yard line. 2:05 to play in the third quarter. Trailing 20-8. Here's Cartwright. Up the middle, Hollis. About 4, maybe 5 yards. 2nd down. And about 7. From about the 46-yard line, the West Coast Lions, they trail 20-8 with 1:23 to play in the third quarter. Cartwright wants to throw. He's got his man. Can he make a guy miss? He does, but can't make 2 guys miss as he gets a couple of yards up to about the 48. 3rd down. 3rd and about 5, a short 5, facing the Lions at midfield just outside the 50-yard line with 51 ticks to play in this third quarter. Can they move the chains and convert here? Cartwright has a full receiver set, 3 to the left, 1 to the right as he rolls out from the shotgun. Now he's rolling to his right. He's in trouble. He is going to get wrapped up, takes a seat, and a flag. Let's see about that flag as he's sacked all the way back at the 35-yard line. As a penalty, will move the chains. Automatic 1st down for the Lions at the 43-yard line, 42-yard line, as they advance on a penalty with 34.4 seconds to play. Third quarter, trailing 20-8. They're going to hand it off. Bang, up the middle they go. So back to game action, starting the fourth quarter. Lions have some life. They've got 2nd down and 8 from the 41. McCoy's back in at quarterback in the shotgun. Throws, it's caught! And that is a touchdown! Woo! Is that number 12?
That was number 12, yeah.
Number 12. But we do have a flag.
Wow.
See if this 41-yard touchdown stands. With the score, 20-14, they'll go for 2. McCoy awaits the snap. They're going to hand it off. No dice. So the score will remain 20-14. Rage on top with 14:46 to play in the contest. On the 50-yard line, that's a 15-yard difference there after the penalty against the Rage. With 14:46 to play in the game, here's the kick. Rage will field it at the goal line.
Oh no.
And he's going to get wrapped up deep in their own territory at about the 4-yard line. So the Rage are backed up. Looks like they're going to mark it at the 8-yard line with 14:44 to play in the game. The Rage lead 20-14. Can the defense, the West Coast Lions defense, roar here and get the ball back? Jerry Garret is back in the game. Hands it off. Up the middle. 81 with the carry. Patrick Williams up the middle for several yards. Line, they're going to call it 2nd down and 2 with 14 minutes, 20 seconds to play in the game. The Rage up by 6, 20-14 with the ball. Garrett handing it off. Sombright to the 20-yard line, 1st down yardage. And we've got whistles and flags. Back to game action. Let's see what they got here. They're going to move the ball up to the 35-yard line. Ball is spotted at the 35 with 13:59 to play in this fourth quarter. 1st and 10 for the Rage as they have a 20-14 lead. Handing it off. Gain of about a yard, maybe 2. The penalty, 22-yard line. 2nd down. They need to get to the 45-yard line. So 2nd down at about 23, 25. 13:36 to play in the contest. The Rage on top. 20-14. Here's a pitch play to Sombright. He's going to try to go to his left, up the field. He gets the corner. Nice run out of bounds about the 39. 3rd down. They're going to have the ball at the, they're going to mark it just 37-yard line. 3rd and about 8. A long 7, short 8. From the 37. 13:30 to play in the game. The Rage on top, 20-14. Will the defense hold for the West Coast Lions? This is the time to roar, Lions. Give it up for your defense. Not much of a crowd. Back to throw, Garrett. He's going to let it rip. And it's incomplete. So following the penalty, 1st down for the Rage. Ball is inside the 40 at the 38-yard line with 13:30 to play in the game. Rage on top, 20-14. They got the ball and the lead. Can the defense hold for the West Coast? Garrett, quick throw to number 16. He's got it. Out of bounds at about the 34. 2nd down and 8 from the 34 with 13:24 to play in the game. 20-14 is our score. San Diego on top. They're going to run it up the middle. Visconti. Oh, Chris Coney, number 24. Yeah, there it is, Chris Coney.
You know, we were the first team to...
Right. 3rd down and 4, 31-yard line. Defense, stand up here. with 12:37 to play. Oh, we got a timeout. All right, here we go. Back to game action. Ball at the 31. We're in the fourth quarter. 12:34 to play in the game. Third and short. Third and about 4. Facing the Rage. They lead 20-14. Will your West Coast Lions defense stand up and hold them? Back to throw. Garrett. Caught. Johnson. Wrapped up. See where they spot it. That grab was enough to move the chains. First down. Ball now will be marked at the inside the 25-yard line. First and 10. 11:55. Tick, 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 tick in the contest. Rage on top, 20-14. Can they be stopped here? Jerry Garret awaits the snap from the shotgun. He's got it. He fakes the handoff. He's going to throw end zone. Incomplete. Here, ladies and gentlemen. From the 25, oh, it looks like the 24 now. Second and 10, facing the Rage with 11:32 and ticking in the game. Handing it off. Sombright gets wrapped up. Game reset. We've got the ball marked just outside the 20, about the 21-yard line. 11 minutes and ticking. Third down facing the Rage. Third and about 6. Long 6, short 7. Tick, tick, tick. 10:51 to play in the game. With a 6-point edge, the Rage trying to add to it. Jerry Garret spreads the field with the shotgun. He's going to throw. And end zone. Number 16, Marcus Johnson with the touchdown. Action from the 30-yard line following the penalty, offensive pass interference. Takes the touchdown away. From the 30-yard line, it is third down and long. Third and about 15 facing the Rage. Jerry Garret scrambling, in trouble. Eludes it. He's going to run it. He's still running out of bounds at about the 18-yard line. And we might have a late hit out of bounds. We'll see. Or not. I don't know. All right, guys. Let's cooler heads prevail here. So, game reset. The ball is going to be spotted inside the 10-yard line at about the 9. First and goal for the Rage following the penalty against the defense. Out of bounds. 10 minutes, 30 seconds to play in the game. The Rage first and 10 first and goal at the 9. They lead 20-14. Will the defense for the West Coast Lions make a play here as we have another penalty? So, following the penalty against the Rage, 12 men on the field. First and goal from the 14 now. First and goal from the 14. 10 minutes, 30 seconds to play in the game. Rage are on top. 20-14. It's time for the West Coast Lions defense to stand up and make it stand. Marcus Johnson in at quarterback, number 16. He's going to run. And a flag. We might have a face mask. Following the penalty, it's going to be first and goal inside the 5. First and goal inside the 5. 10 minutes, 22 seconds to play in the game. Rage on top, 20-14. Can the Lions make a stand? 10 minutes, 22 seconds remain in this season for one of these teams. Garret handing it off to Sombright. Sombright's trying to hold on to that ball as he gets nowhere. Goal from the 5. No gain on the previous play. 9:45 and ticking in the contest. Rage on top, 20-14. Let's see if the Lions will roar here on defense as Garret will hand it off up the middle, leaning forward for a couple of yards. As they clear the pile, mark the ball. It's been a good game here in Los Angeles. Defensive battle. Got a player down. All right, game action. 3rd and goal at the 1-yard line with 9:20 to play in the contest. Play of the game thus far. Can the West Coast Lions defense bow their backs, stand up and turn them away here on 3rd and goal from the 1? As they're sorting it out here on the field. Big play here. Jerry Garret behind center. Snap is away. And that is a touchdown. Rage. Who got it? You know? Did he sneak it in? Jerry Garret with the quarterback sneak from 1 yard out. Guys, we got a camera. The 1-yard scamper up the middle, the sneak by Jerry Garret. That makes it 26-14 with 9:16 to play in the game. Rage will go for 2. Back to throw to the end zone. Caught. 2 points to Marcus Johnson. That'll make it 28-14 with 9:16 to play in the contest. Here comes the kickoff from the 35. Here's the kickoff. It's a short one, out of bounds, penalty. Okay, here we go, back to game action. The Lions from the 40-yard line following the penalty on the kickoff. They trail 28-14. Plenty of football left here, ladies and gentlemen. Plenty of football left. 2-score game with 9:14 to play in the contest. Handing it off. He kept it. Quarterback keeper, gain of about 3. Down facing the Lions after the gain of about 4. 2nd down and 6 from the 44 with 8.5 minutes to play in the contest. Rage are on top, 28-14. The Lions need a score here. Quarterback McCoy will throw. Caught. Still alive, still running. Spinning. Down to about the 44. Looks like it's number 6, McCoy, and a quarterback.
Hasn't changed.
Spins out of 1 tackle to the 39. Back to game action. The Lions, 1st and 10. They move the chains from the 39-yard line.
Runs on the whistle.
Ask the ref. They got black and white stripes on. Talk to them. They not even ready to play. Talk to the black and white stripes. God damn. Everybody want to hear no whistle, big dog. You're good. Damn.
So they're going to mark the ball inside the 30 at the 28-yard line for the Lions following a penalty. 1st and 10, 28-yard line, 7 minutes, 9 seconds and ticking in the contest. Trailing 28-14. Lions are looking for some offense here. McCoy in that shotgun. Back to throw. I'm sorry, that's Cartwright. And it's incomplete. Correction, that is Cartwright back in the game, number 0, the quarterback. 2nd down and 10 from the 28 with 6:52 to play in the game. Your West Coast Lions 14, visiting San Diego Rage 28. From the shotgun, Cartwright. Hands it off up the middle. Runs all the way down to about the 14, 15-yard line. Moves the chains, first down. Whistles. First and 10 now from about the 15-yard line for the Lions. Game is still in play here with 6.5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. It's a two-score game, 28-14. Your West Coast Lions trail. But they're still alive here as Cartwright in the shotgun awaits the snap. It's a low one. He's going to scoop it up. Rolling to his right. In trouble. He's going to throw. Incomplete.
Talk to the referee. Talk to the referee. Talk to the referee.
They're going to spot the ball at the 15-yard line. Waiting for play to resume here. With our score, San Diego Rage 28, West Coast Lions 14. 6:26 to play in the contest here in the fourth quarter. Second down and 10 facing the Lions. Cartwright in the shotgun. He's going to roll to his right. Throws end zone, out of bounds. Big play here, third down and 10 from the 15-yard line with 6 minutes, 22 seconds to play in the game. Your West Coast Lions, they trail 28-14. Can they convert? Caldwell in the shotgun. He's going to take a sack. Ball is loose. That might be Rage football. Following the turnover, fumble recovered by the Rage. Ball is at the 14-yard line, first and 10. Oh, wait a minute. So the Lions will retain possession. Okay. Correction, there was no fumble. It'll be 4th and 10. 4th and 10 for the Lions now, as it was not ruled a fumble. From the 14-yard line. Big play now. Quarterback, looks like McCoy's back in the game at quarterback. He's going to throw. It's batted away on 4th down. Turnover on downs. So the offense takes the field for San Diego with a 28-14 lead at the 14-yard line with 6 minutes, 8 seconds to play in the contest after the turnover on downs. They're going to run it. Sombright looking for the corner. He's got it. Runs up to about the 24. Out of bounds. That run moved the chains. First down. San Diego up to the 28-yard line with a 28-14 lead with 5 minutes, 37 seconds and ticking. Tick, tick, tick in the game. Jerry Garret behind center, and we've got movement offsides. So, second down. Still running. Number 81 turning the corner upfield to the 45. Patrick Williams on the carry. Down carry, so first down from the 44-yard line for the San Diego Rage. 4 minutes, 53 seconds and ticking here. Lions need a defensive stop. Handing it off up the middle. Sombright to the midfield, about to 49. At midfield, 50-yard line. San Diego Rage up 28-14 with 4 minutes, 6 seconds and ticking. Second down and about 6 facing the Rage. Handing it off up the middle they go. Sombright. He's got some daylight. Drags a player down. He's inside. Lion territory to about the 34. Ball at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Rage. 3 minutes, 25 seconds. Tick, 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 tick. With a 28-14 lead, the Rage have the ball. Will the Lions defense make a play? They need to get the ball back here. Marcus Johnson, the quarterback, is going to scramble to the right. Throws. Did they throw the flag? It looks like we got a penalty flag on the play. Might have crossed the line of scrimmage on the pass play. We'll see. Game action. 2 minutes, 43 seconds to play in the game. The Rage are on top, 28-14 over the host Lions. 2nd down and 15 from the 39. Or 38. They're going to run it. And they're going to take a loss on the play back to the 47-yard line. From the 45-yard line, 3rd down and about 20, facing the Rage. With 2:37 to play in the contest, they lead 28-14. They're going to run it. Up the middle they go. 3rd down. That'll bring up 4th down. On 4th down, backed up to about the 46-yard line. Punting unit on for the Rage with 2 minutes, 30 seconds to play in the game. Back to game action. 2.5 minutes to play. Rage up 28-14. Punting unit on 4th and 20 from the 46-yard line.
2 minutes left.
Here's the punt. Here's fielded at the 20. 25. 30. 35. 40. Still going. 50. Off to the races. 35. Lions football. 35-yard line, 1st and 10. 2 minutes, 14 seconds remaining in the game. And the season for the Lions, unless they can get a couple scores here. Back to throw. He's going to run it. Cartwright wrapped up at the 30 after about a 4-yard gain.
26-20. 1:30 to play.
From the 31-yard line, 2nd down and 10, or 2nd down and 7, facing the Lions. Handing it off. Wrapped up and brought down at the 31. 3rd down facing the Lions from the 31. 3rd and 7. Cartwright in the shotgun. Trailing 28-14 with 1:25 to go in the game. In trouble. He's going to toss it back to the running back. It's intercepted. Number 6 off to the races for the Rage. They might not catch him. No, they won't. Oh, boy, I think that's a touchdown. Number 6. That's either Manny Wright or Jacob Nunez. That's Manny Wright. Manny Wright on the return. So that was a 69-yard interception return for Manny Wright, number 6. That'll make it 34-14 with 1 minute, 5 seconds remaining in the game. The San Diego Rage will go for 2. Lining up for the 2-point play here. Back. They're going to throw, and it is incomplete. So the score will remain 34-14 with 1 minute, 5 seconds remaining in the game. So with 1 minute, 5 seconds remaining in the contest, San Diego Rage. He plays for the Tigers. San Diego Rage 34, West Coast Lions 14. Awaiting the kickoff here from the Rage. They're kicking off from the 20 following the penalty on the return. It's a high kick, and it is fielded at the 40, 50, brought down at the 35. So we've got 54.6 ticks left in this contest. Your West Coast Lions, 35 yards away from the end zone. 1st and 10. They trail 34-14. McCoy will hand it off. Number 6 will hand it off to tailback. Nice running, about 7 yards down to the 27. Down for the Lions. Third down coming up with 18 seconds. That might do it for the game. As the Rams have won in Adelanto today, 26-20 over the Tigers. They will be in the championship game to face this San Diego Rage visiting team here. That'll do it from Los Angeles as your final score. San Diego Rage 34, West Coast Lions 14. In 2 weeks' time, on June 2nd, the Rage will be facing the High Desert Delta Rams for the Pac West Spring 2018 Championship. Congratulations to the Rage on the win, and congrats to the West Coast Lions on a good season. They fought hard, but it was the Rage that came out on top today. I've been your host. I am Jay Tando. You guys be safe. We'll see you guys next time.